could get an E minor. Hopefully you know an E minor. If you don't, go to my all the chords video and you will know an E minor. I think it's probably the easiest chord. And just start strumming like this with your thumb, the pad of your thumb. Alright? This is a good question I've gotten from a few people. I just got it from someone the other day, subscriber. Happy for all my subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. The question is, how do I strum without a pick? There's different ways, and I want to show you pretty much everything I can think of besides finger picking. This is strumming without a pick, not finger picking. So this is the simplest way I can think of. Just your thumb like this. Very easy. You could play a whole song like this, no problem. No ups, just downs. Especially if you have trouble changing chords smoothly, you probably want to, if you're focusing on that, you want to have a strum that is so simple that it's not taking any of your brain power away from your left hand. Alright? I'm going to be on the E minor for this whole time. Okay, so this is just the thumb. This is the simplest way. It's also a soft way because it's the pad of your thumb. It's not a fingernail. It's going to have this is like the softest, mellowest sound you can get while strumming. Alright. Before I teach you other strums, I just want to give you some context for just the thumb strum, the very simple one. Like, how's it sound with a song? So, for some Bob Marley, one of my favorites. From the very first time I blessed my eyes on you, girl, my heart said follow through. Construction. But I know now that I'm way down on your line. But the waiting feeling's fine. You can pick it up. Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb. I wanna know when you're gonna come. Look, I can split it up. High, 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 low, low, high, low, low, high, high, low, low, high, low, low, high. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love, etc. I'm just saying, it seems extremely simple, but if that's what you need to do, including just one strum like every 4 beats, if that's what you need to do to make the song happen, do it. Personally, I wouldn't do ups with my thumb. I just don't do that. You can totally do this. And there are guitar players that go up and down, even soloing up and down. For example, Wes Montgomery. I just never got into that. But if you want to, you could get that. I lifted these fingers off the guitar to do this. One thing I notice is that people try to make sure they're strumming all the strings all the time. Not only do you not need to do that, but you shouldn't be doing that. It's too much, you know? You can make an artistic choice what strings you want to strum. So look, this is basically all of them every time. But watch if I do this. Already much more dynamic, much more interesting. Or already we're just so much more interesting than this. Get away from that. It's unusual that you would need to do all of that, maybe in an intense moment in the song. So I would say, if you want to practice with the thumb like this,
Practice being in different places. Maybe in the middle here, top, bottom, and then switching it up. I'm just going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Still just down, up, down, up, down. On the first down, just hitting the E string only. Alright, that's the thumb. What I do most of the time is a flick with my index finger. My wrist is moving and I'm flicking. I'm also doing this. It's two movements. It's a wrist twist, and a finger flick. Again. These are just downs, but I'm switching where I'm hitting. Low, high, low, high. Or we could go low, high, high, high. Trying to get interesting textures. Do ups also, it's just coming up like this. Again, the wrist is coming back, and this just reverses the flick. So like this. Again, I'm not trying to hit all the strings at the same time. In fact, my ups are almost always just these few strings. Low, high, 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 low, high, high. A few more times. Or just highs. Low, high, 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 low, high, high, high. One more thing for this overview, I said that I often use just one finger, but I also often use 3 fingers. All right, like these 3 fingers, it's louder. Let's just do that. Thumb down, down, thumb down, down. Pick it up a little bit.
don't be afraid to do something very, very simply, especially a strum. You want to focus on singing, you want to focus on listening. If you're playing with someone else, you got to focus on them. If there's people listening, you want to be able to look around and see them. You want to play to the room, dynamics. There's so many things to keep in mind that if you're doing a strum that's a little too complicated for you, it's going to take away all those other things that are so important to make something musical and to feel good. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Keep commenting. It really helps me know what direction I should go in with new videos. See you later.